Hey, stupid! Food! Stop! I will punch you.
It's a world where you belong, where you can dream aloud. Your heart will follow. Get up and sing along. The moment's here and now. Inside we all know if we believe in the fantasy, it will.
What's up, guys, girls, all around the world? Welcome back to our world. In case you guys are new here, my name is Stacy.
And I am Brady.
We were thinking, since we kind of haven't ate yet, and we've been saying this around YouTube. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong. Mukbang or mukbang? I don't know. Somehow I was watching the Jacqueline and James Charles video, and I guess you say like mukbang, but I feel like a lot of people are saying mukbang. We thought we would do one of those today and do with the story time that is very interesting that happened to us a long time ago. I think it was within our first couple of months being together, huh? It was definitely like before our first year anniversary. And yeah, so stay tuned for that, you guys. I always think it's funny, like when we're driving and people like see us and they're like, oh, like they're like recording. You know, it's still something that, especially in this area where we live in the IE, you don't really see vloggers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop!
I'm editing it, so.
No! Babe, I'm not kidding. Stop. Okay. Alright, you guys, so we are back home. As you've seen, we set up our comida right now. We got Buffalo Wild Wings. Perfect. I got, right now it's during summer, the signature sampler. So I got some nachos, some wedges, some mozzarella, and boneless wings. So that's what I got. What'd you get?
And I got traditional small mango and blazing.
Yeah, you guys, so from what we've seen on YouTube, like the mukbang, you usually just eat and you talk. So actually today, as you guys can read by the freaking title, oh my god, whew, it brings back memories, because this incident happened about years ago. I would say we were barely like a couple months, if anything, like 7 months together.
I don't think that much.
It was before a year.
Yeah.
Yes, somewhere in between that time. Well, just to give you guys a little brief background on the time and place this happened. So when we first met, I was in school up at UC Merced, and Freddie was obviously back home. And I would come home on the weekends to go see him. And literally, like, for the first, like, ever since we were together, when I would come home, I would always be with him. So sometimes I would either take, I would always carpool, or if not, sometimes I will take Amtrak. So in this incident, I took Amtrak from Merced all the way. This time I got dropped off at the LA, I forgot what it was called. LA something. I got
like transit or other buses.
Yeah, so I got dropped off there. This time I got dropped off at the LA transit spot, so Freddie picked me up. And when he would pick me up, he would have his car, obviously, because that was the only car he had. And if you guys are wondering what kind of car he had,
So I had an old school.
you still have it.
I have an old school.
Hey, she didn't get my marinara sauce.
Wow.
Whatever. Okay.
Oh, had an old school Camaro. So if you guys are wondering, if you guys thought, oh, you have a Honda, you know, I have no respect for Hondas. I don't give a shit. Don't care. If you have a Honda, you can hate on me all you want, but I'm just sorry because
He's a muscle car.
yeah, I'm a muscle car guy because Hondas are cheap, easy to upgrade, easy to fit. Anyway, so yeah.
That's the kind of car he.
Yeah, and I was a lot younger.
Yeah,
and I would race it.
That would mean he was more reckless.
Yeah, more reckless, a lot more reckless.
But I'm not gonna lie, when we first dating, hey, to me that was kind of hot. But I hated when he would drive because at that time, like he said, he was always street racing, and he wouldn't even do it with me in the car. And I guess like he would try to impress me or whatever. But in this situation, so from LA, he lived in the San Bernardino area. From LA to San Bernardino, that's like what? An hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on traffic.
There was a lot of traffic.
Yeah, so this was already taking place in the afternoon. We thought that would be nice. He will say the story and then I will butt in and say what was going through my head at that time, because this is something I won't ever forget. And this is not clickbait, you guys. This is something real. I'm still surprised the result, what ended up happening. But yeah, go for it, babe. Oh my god.
In general, cops have always been, you know, a-hole, especially towards my car because.
Hold on, disclaimer again. Freddie is one to challenge the system.
Yes.
Which I hate that.
No, but it's because you gotta know it. I'm more about knowing your rights.
Yes.
And putting, you know.
Whereas me, I'm more like, with the system, cops. I don't even try to like. If cops are involved, just shut up. Don't say anything. You know, because it's true. Some are crooked, some are good, but I'm like more like good-hearted. Him on the other hand, oh my god, we used to like get into a lot of fights about it too. But yeah, so that's just a little background.
On the freeway, I'm pretty sure you guys seen it. You see cops in the carpool lane by themselves, you know, doing like 80, 85, 100 or more. And obviously you could tell there's no emergency because they don't have the lights on. But if you or me are in there, we get a freaking, you know, we get a big ass ticket.
And I forgot how it started. So it's good that you're...
Oh no, I remember. Yeah, so there was in front of me, right? We're in the carpool lane, obviously, to go home. And so I seen the cop right up front, going fast, you know, going pretty fast. So I was like, you know what? All right, I'm getting tired of this. So I just go, I speed up, I get on his ass, and then
I remember. Oh my god.
Yeah, speed up, I get right behind him, and I already knew what was gonna happen. Like in my mind, I already knew every situation, every movement he was gonna do.
And so, I didn't pick up until the next part. Cause me, I'm minding my business. I remember oh my god, I was on my phone. Until this moment now is when I was like, what the hell are you doing? Go here.
Yeah, so the cop.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so the cop just goes right. No direction, no signal, no blinker, no nothing. Just goes on the right lane, which is the fast lane for regular, right? So I just go right behind him. I keep up. So I was like, hey, if you're gonna break a law in front of me, hey, I'm gonna do the same behind you, because I knew already that he seen my car and he was gonna pull me over. Because why? Because I'm pretty sure he seen me coming all the way back there and catching up to him. So we were just going, and he did this for a couple of times, probably like three,
and by
4
now,
times.
I was getting mad.
Like switching off lanes.
Because I can see, right, he's like, on the cop. Me, I'm like, why didn't you do it? I was like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? What ends up happening next?
Okay, so we end up going, and then when I turn left, back to the carpool lane, he just goes right this time. And he slams on his brakes. And guess what happens? I see the lights.
What does the cop knew? Now he's doing him. So yeah, he went behind us, and oh my god, I was like, serious. Like, I told you not to mess with the cop. You guys won't believe. From here on out, you guys, I'm not kidding. I'm in the passenger side. My life flashed before my eyes, but we're on the freaking freeway.
Yeah.
Okay.
In case you're wondering, at that time I did have modifications to my car, and there's still some modifications now. But that's why, you know.
So now you say the story.
Okay.
From the lights, when the lights go on.
Yeah. So the lights go on, and I see in my rearview mirror So I see it, and the lights are on. So what I do, I was like, hey, hell no, I'm not gonna get caught. I'm not about to go down for this. I was trying to play the cops game. So what I do, I cut through all the traffic, and I stay on the what is it called? The emergency lanes, I guess you say. The side, the shoulders, all the way from LA station, wherever the heck it was, all the way back home.
And you guys,
and this is like, it was like I'm not gonna lie, it was like I was scared. I wasn't that much scared as I more was trying to get home fast, you know, to get away from everything. If a helicopter comes or something, if they got backup or this and that, then I'm screwed, bro. But I was like, hey, no, because I didn't want to let her get caught up in it. Because usually with cops, you know, oh, well, you're a convict.
In that situation.
Yeah, so
So now to say my experience, this is not a lie, you guys. I'm being 100% serious. You're literally like, you're running away from the cops. The cops are trying to stop you, and you're like going. And I remember he was telling like, babe, relax, relax. I was like, what the hell? At this time, I didn't think we were Bonnie and Clyde and shit. I was thinking that the freaking helicopters were gonna come. They were gonna bring out the freaking chains and stuff, because I'm not kidding. He wasn't going like 60 miles per hour, you guys. He has like a freaking he has a muscle car. He has like a fast car. He was going 100, I want to say, like about almost 100. And by then we would have been felons if we, oh my god, you guys. It was just like a moment in time, me waiting that more cops were gonna come. They're gonna bring a helicopter light out.
Of course, I never planned on running away like that, but you know.
And because by now he already knew with all the damage that he did, that if he were to get pulled over, he's done. So he knew, like, no. I was like, get out of the exit, you better pull over. And I was like yelling at him, but he was like, no, like I can't now, you know. I didn't expect this at all. He actually turned off his lights and he stopped like following us. I don't know. We got lucky.
He was never following me.
Yeah.
I lost him.
Babe, I forgot what area though, but that you wouldn't expect, like, okay, if this guy is going 80 to almost 100 miles per hour illegally, like going through this, and he's like,
yeah, but I remember it because I lost him as soon as I went through the shoulder.
No.
He got caught up in the traffic.
Well, what, for him to not even call backup, like,
I'm just saying.
yeah, but I'm like, from the result, I was surprised, like, and that way I was extremely pissed off.
Yeah. So
I yelled at him.
Yeah.
It was really bad, you guys. I was so scared. I was shaking. I've never been in a situation. I was pissed at him for not even putting me in something like that.
Yeah, like looking back at it now, it's like, yeah, I kind of did mess up.
Kinda.
But now it's like,
it's a story to tell. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's not funny. Don't ever do that, you guys.
Yeah,
but
I don't encourage you.
Don't ever obey the law. Don't be a retard and like try to challenge the system. Don't. Why?
Just to protect your rights. That's all I do.
Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna fight with him right now again. And I remember it took him a lot for him to calm me down, because of all like the fear and anxiety and like the adrenaline I had, and I couldn't believe he, like, one, we went through that, and two, that I was technically forced in there. I can't get out of the car. If I do, I'm gonna die by like rolling out, you know, like. I feel like it took me a while to forgive him for that. I remember I told him I don't ever want him street racing again, and I think it took me a while to get in the car with you again.
Yeah.
I was really upset. Like, even in my car, if he goes over, like, once when I hear the buzzer for 80 and above, I get mad at him. What do you guys think? Please let him know that he was a retard for doing that. Cause yeah, but
don't worry, I don't get offended.
Yeah, but did you learn from that?
I learned my car's faster than a cop, yeah. No, I did learn from that.
Or at least I tell him that if he ever gets that rush or that urge, go to the freaking speed track. Go to the racetrack. That's it. Man, I felt like I was like reliving it. It happened years ago. But yeah, let us know what you think, or if you guys had crazier experiences with the cops in your own way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys. We hope you guys liked our first mukbang, I don't know how you call it. Don't forget that whatever life has thrown at you, good or bad, I mean obviously it's good, yay, but Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries.
Yes.
For the race.
Yes. And you guys don't.
It's a problem-free philosophy. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh! I feel it.
Nice, I'll give you that. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just leave it at that, you guys, because he freaking. Stop eating my freaking wedges.
You're not eating them. Look at me, everything's similar.
I'm gonna punch you right now. Yeah, we'll leave it at that, you guys. Bye.